Mate, I'm actually annoyed. I have worked myself up over looking at a world map of where period tax is still a thing, and I can't lie, I'm honestly outraged to see where tax on period products still exists around the world. It's actually shocking. So last month I saw an article on this woman in Pakistan. She's a lawyer. She's taking the government to court over the period tax. People are being taxed 18% on period products that are made in Pakistan, and they're being charged 25% tax for period products from overseas. So that's around 43% tax on period products if you're trying to get period products that come from overseas. In rural Pakistan, only 16% of people can afford period products, which means that the rest of the people are using things like cloth as period pads. That is a big problem because they are getting infections, they're getting sores. It's just not okay. Menstrual products are just really expensive worldwide, which is insane because it's literally something we need every single month. We menstruate. We need to have products in order to collect the blood, but yet they're being treated like a luxury item. It honestly drives me insane. Come on, we're gonna go for a walk. One of the big issues is the pink tax. So this is something where products which are, targeted towards females are proportionately higher than products for males. This is a problem. And it's obviously not surprising because we do see this pretty much everywhere. But this then goes like hand in hand with like the issues around menstruation and like the stigma associated with it. That it's still a taboo. Like how is menstruating still a taboo? What is going on here? Some states in America, yeah, Viagra, which if you don't know, it's for erectile dysfunction, is classified as a tax-exempt product, while period products are taxed at the highest rate, like a luxury item. So men are out here getting Viagra tax-free. Honestly, one of the causing factors is how menstruation is viewed across different cultures and countries. Like, it is still seen as dirty, disgusting. People are seen as untouchable. People are not allowed in holy spaces when they're menstruating. They're not allowed to take part in holy activities when they're menstruating. These kind of things uphold the taboo of menstruation, which continue to uphold the idea that periods are a shameful private issue rather than a public health issue, which means these things are not being spoken about in governments as they should be. When something is seen as embarrassing and not to be spoken about, this makes it that much easier for governments to just not talk about it, which in turn makes it easier for period product companies to charge an arm and a leg for their products because they're simply just not being confronted about it. The stigma keeps period poverty hidden, underfunded, and deprioritised. Fucking hell, it's a bit windy today, do you know what I mean? And honestly, that is why progress is so uneven around the world, because different cultures, different religions, just different viewpoints on menstruation, which is just insane to me. How do we not all have the same perspective? How that it's a public health issue and people need to be talking about this. People need to be getting support they need. What do you mean? There's places in the world where people are literally using cloth next to the most sensitive area, causing infection, irritation, because period products are so expensive. Honestly, period products need to be free. They need to be free, or either extremely cheap. Like, why on God's green earth are we paying extra because we uncontrollably bleed every month? Condoms literally get given out for free. Yeah, we have to pay for period products. Like, I'm not even talking about the tax now, I'm talking about the fact that we even have to pay for period products. Yeah, preventing pregnancy and STI is free in a lot of places. What is going on? It makes me think about, like how we pay for water. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that we pay for water, considering it is literally a natural resource on the earth. Like, how do some people get to make money off of our natural resources and it benefits them, but it doesn't benefit everybody? Like, somebody literally went to the mountains or the streams or whatever, wherever the water comes from, and they literally was like, I'm going to harvest this free water and sell it. You take it like it's like oil. It's like all of the earth's natural resources is literally free from the earth. But yet there's certain people that went out there with their business minds and they was like, yeah, I smell money, I'm gonna make a quick buck off this. It actually is, these are the kind of things that I'm thinking about recently. This is the kind of stuff where it's like, what is going on with the world? Like, it's absolutely gone to shit. There's no doubt about it, it's gone to shit. Humans have just absolutely ruined this planet. So in January 2021, the UK abolished tax on period products. This is big move, this is great. It's even a shame that I have to say that that's a big move. It's ridiculous. And then in January 2024, they got rid of the tax on period pants. Absolutely brilliant. But the fact that people even have to campaign for tax to be taken off of essential items like period products is absolute insanity. After coming across the article about Manor Omar, the lawyer in Pakistan fighting period tax, I decided to look into what other countries are violating us. And I came across this website called periodtax.org. Brother, I'm actually shocked. At the same time, I'm not shocked, but I am. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I'm surprised that the world is still like this, considering it's 2025. And we are still having countries out here in the world, majority of countries, by the way, that tax on period products. It's absolute insanity. All right, my arm's hurting. I'm gonna put you down again. Can you actually imagine, yeah? Only 35 countries in the whole world have abolished period tax. The rest of them have a lot of catching up to do. I'm going to show you a little map of the world of where period tax is still a thing and where it's not. The countries highlighted in red apply their respective standard rate of VAT, GST or sales tax to the sale of menstrual products. The countries highlighted in red apply a zero rate tax or tax exemption on the sale of menstrual products. I forgot to mention that not all the countries that have no period tax took away period tax. It's a matter of they also don't have tax at all in their country. And this is the part that gets me emotional, yeah, is that this isn't just tax policy. This is literally people's day-to-day lives. When someone can't afford pads, they miss school, they miss work, they stay home, they use unsafe alternatives, they feel shame, their health suffers, their opportunities shrink. And it's wild because we are literally all only here because of females who had periods. Every single human alive only exists because somebody powered through pain, cramps, all of the other endless side effects of having a menstrual cycle and being pregnant. We go through all of that and we still have to show up every single day in life and act like everything's fine. And somehow, globally, the world has decided that the basic products that we need on a day-to-day basis should be taxed and charged extortionate prices like it's a luxury to have a period. I don't know if you can tell, but this honestly, it infuriates me so much. It's absolute insanity. But I keep saying it's insanity because it's insanity. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. How is it only 35 countries in the whole world have abolished period tax? Bro. Oh my God. All right, anyway, so that's my 2 pence on the whole period tax and period product situation. What are your thoughts? What are you thinking? And do you think period products should be free? What's your thoughts on that? Because the thing is that there's a cost to make things, right? I understand that period products, they cost money to make. I feel like they should either be free or literally the price of what it costs to make them. It should be a thing that all period product companies that sell products and make a profit should 1,000,000% be donating period products. Like there should be like some kind of database where we can clearly see how many period products these companies are giving away for free. I need to look into the actual details of that. I'm pretty sure Hey Girls do some good stuff with that. There are some period product companies that do actually donate products either to charities or they do the work themselves. So Hey Girls is on a mission to eradicate period poverty in the UK, and they have actually donated 42 million period products to people in need. Flow also donate period products. They've donated almost 215,000 pads so far. But yeah, what's your thoughts? What are you thinking? This was a very mad realisation, I can't even lie. See you again soon for another chit chat, love. All right, love you loads, bye.